Hi everybody, Bill here. Hey, let's take a look at the Mech Stump front view and a side view. Mahindra tractor. Haven't seen one of those saying they're not any good. It's just different. At the end of the video here, we're going to get Aaron with the top commenter. And it's a whole lot different than just the... Here's the project all wrapped up and done. And we'll get into that here in a little bit. This product's designed to connect to a... You can do that this way. Length is... He's going to cut on one side the inch across the top, but not only... Hey, join me right now for another adventure out here in Iowa. I had an opportunity to take a look at a stump grinder called a Mech. I wasn't familiar with that, but I thought let's video it and look into it further. There's a lot of similarities with the Mech and Woodland Mills. Look at the operating manual, tube holder, the chainsaw holder, the deflection guard, the cutting wheel, about same size, same design, isn't it? Woodland Mills on the right and the Max on the left. But here's a picture of the slip clutch. Looks the same, doesn't it? And there's quite a price difference, and we'll get into that here in a little bit. He had it on a Mahindra tractor. Haven't seen one of those in operation. From the label on the tractor, looks like it's going to be about a 24 horse. So take a look at the controls, the operator's system and station. There's a front view and a side view. One thing that comes to my eye right away is the grease zerks aren't on the outside. They are in between where the lift arms are. It's a little bit different. They still use a trundle pedal like Kubota and other manufacturers. And then the control lever is up high. I like John Deere's ergonomics a little bit better than other tractors. And that's not saying they're not any good. It's just different. So let's get into some grinding here, and then we're going to compare it to the Woodland Mills grinder. I've got a couple stumps to do today, and we'll watch it here together and see how it goes. You can see there on the right side of your screen, it has the drop-down leg to store it. Now here's the Woodland Mills on a John Deere 2038. Overall, look at it has a chainsaw holder, operator manual holder. A lot of similarities there, aren't there? Let's go over to a larger stump. I bet this is 16, 18 inch. No, you know what? I think it was 24 inches at the top. So he's going to take a lot of that off, and while he starts that process, let's take another walk around and try to look at some of the similarities. Here's another close-up of his cutting wheel, and then we'll show you how the PTO slip clutch turns there also. Gosh, they're almost identical, aren't they? If it was painted green, you would think that's the same manufacturer. So his process here for getting this big one through with his bar length is he's going to cut on one side, cut on the other side, and then he's going to go down vertically and chunk it out of there. If you've done chainsawing, you've probably run into this over times. So there you go. He's just going to chunk it out of there. That makes a lot of sense because that's a lot less grinding, isn't it? One thing I found out, if you're going to get into this, is charged by the inch across the top, but not only the top, but the roots. So where this is a 24-inch-ish stump, he said you have to go outside and measure the roots too, because he takes the roots out too. And a common fee is $10 to $15 an inch. So if you have a 30 or 40 inch, including the roots, stump, then it's a whole lot different than just the stump. I hope I'm explaining that clear enough for you. This product's designed to connect to a tractor with a 3-point hitch system. It has a 24-inch solid steel grinding flywheel with 34-inch tungsten carbide cutting teeth to make removal of stumps easy. And I'm going to jump back and forth to the Woodland Mills and to the Mech. Going on with the Mech, it says these are designed for a 15 to 45 horsepower at the PTO and will easily grind up to 6 inches below the ground to remove roots. Further, they say it's designed to work with tractors with a PTO shaft, and it works best with tractors featuring PTO shafts that are independent of tractors' transmission drive systems. That allows the operator to control the speed of the tractor independently separate to the PTO speed. That makes a lot of sense. And then since the tractor is used to pull the grinder through the stump, the rate at which the tractor moves is important and should be independent of the PTO shaft. I couldn't explain it better. That's why I read it off their literature. That's well said. If you check on their website, you'll see about 100 reviews, and I'll bet 98 of them were positive. One guy pointed out he really enjoyed it because he used to dull his chainsaw blades trying to cut the stumps close to the ground, and the Mech-Max and Woodland Mills both allow you to get up to 6 inches below and take care of the root problems and that. So, pretty nice machine here if you have a lot of stumps to grind. Hey, this is a short video, so let me get some shout outs in here as we approach 11,000 subscribers. I had quite a few, and analytics won't show me who you are, so please accept my sincere thanks for subscribing. Some other people checked in. Aaron was the top commenter for the month. Aaron, thank you so very much. Jeremiah, ICANN, TG, NY, I assume he's out in New York. Beefitter, Doug in Latrobe, Pennsylvania. I know where that is. Cog 1154, Gary Power, he's been a long time viewer. And me, USA, all checked in last month. Thanks, everybody. I sure appreciate it. At the end of the video here, we're going to get here pretty quick. I searched on their website, and we're going to show you the two prices on these two pieces of equipment. And here's a good example. Mark, the operator, is running this Woodland Mills 4 or 5 inches down below the surface to get rid of those roots. So that's kind of nice that you can do that with this equipment. I won't listen to any channel that plays music in the background, will you? But I asked AI to suggest what music it would associate this stump grinder with. Here it is. Well, that's enough of that. I thought music, I ignore it. I don't like it. All right, here's a project all wrapped up and done. There's the small stump next to the propane tank. Here's the larger one. So I'll seed it all next spring, and I think it's a pretty good project. All right, let's take a look on the website and see what these companies are selling this for. So there's the description of the Mech-Max, $18.99. A lot of benefits. There's your ratings. I think free shipping. A lot of positives. So if you want to look it up. Oh, and it comes in green if you like it in green. There's some other pictures there. But boy, they sure are similar, aren't they? So about $1,900. And then here's Woodland Mills. That's $21.99. And so there's quite a difference in price. And that's what that fellow that bought the Mech-Max was his deciding factor. Well, that's going to... Oh, and one thing else. Woodland Mills does have a nice 3D program on their site. You can flip it around there. That's kind of cool. All right, that's going to wrap this episode up. Be kind to each other. I'll talk to you real soon, and thanks for subscribing, everybody. Have a great month. So long.